Okay. We are now live on YouTube. Hello, YouTube. Good evening. I'm Marcos, and I'm here with Andrea, Camila, Ayla, and Wanda for just one more Talk and Talk immersion. Today, we are going to talking about nature and simple pleasures, appreciating the beauty of nature and life's little moments. Before we start our conversation, let me make a quick introduction about Talk and Talk. Talk and Talk is a conversation platform where we can practice conversations in English, Spanish, Italian, French, and German, sometimes in Mandarin too. Talk and Talk is not a school. Talk and Talk is a platform for conversation. I'm not a teacher. I'm not here to teach anyone nothing. In fact, I'm a student too, and I'm here just as a host to lead this conversation as part of my learning program. Okay, so as I told you at the beginning, I'm Marcos. Let me make a quick introduction about myself. I'm 48 years old. I live in São Paulo. I'm married. I'm a father of 2 daughters, teenagers, almost turning 13. In my free time, I love to spend time with my family. Probably I will talk a lot of them because one of the things we love to do is to walk to the nature, walk our dogs in the streets, going to the shore. So probably I'll have some opportunities to mention them in the future. I work in the technology field. Actually, I'm a project manager working remotely from Brazil to the US, to a company based in the US. And yes, Talk and Talk has helped me a lot to get this important goal in my life. Andrea, please introduce yourself.
Yes, good evening, guys. I was about to say good morning because I've been attending some meetings in the morning, I just confused at the time now, sorry. I am Andrea. I live in Guarujá, the coast of São Paulo. I am married. I have no kids. I have no pets, but I am a mother's plant. I have a lot in my little balcony. What else? I've been attending on Talk and Talk since October 2021. It's impossible for me to forget about this data because it's really important. It's like a turning point in my life. Since I've been attending here, I improve a lot my speaking skills, my confidence is the most important. I'm still need to improve, but because of this, I am here every day, try to be better, in this language. And that's it about myself today. Thank you.
Thank you, Andrea. Ayla, please introduce yourself.
Hey, good evening, guys. I'm Ayla. I've been improving my English too. I try to participate here as much as possible. And I think nowadays it's no more about to study another language. It's a pleasure for me. And here I can learn a lot, learn from people's opinion, people's ideas, and they're so incredible. I consider a good way to open my mind, to improve my mindset. So it's awesome. And on my free time, I so appreciate it to be close to nature. I consider myself a nature lover. And I think it's so good subject today. Yeah, that's it for today.
Thank you, Ayla. Camila, please. It's your turn.
Sorry, sure. Hello, guy and girls. My name is Camila. I am 40. I live in São Paulo, in the capital. I work as an accountant in an energy company. So I work in the finance field for over 10 years. What else? I've been practicing here in Talk and Talk as a speaker since March 24, and I am also an English host since July 24. What else? That's all, I guess, about me.
Now it's me. Hello, everyone. I'm Wanda from Niterói, Rio de Janeiro. Today is raining, a rainy day. Thanks God. I'm a dentist, two sons, one grandson, one daughter-in-law, and what else? I love nature too. I have two cats, but I love dogs too, birds, trees, all the nature. Is that for now?
Thank you, Wanda. Okay, guys. Our first question is, do you prefer the mountains, the beach, or the countryside, and why? And let's start with you, Ayla. What do you prefer and why?
Oh, I prefer all of this. But I think if I need to choose, I would choose beach. Because I love the sound of the waves, the feeling of when I can walk under the sand, and I think I feel so calm, more calm than I am. It's like a peaceful moment, you know. So I so appreciate it to hear the sound of the ocean. I think it helps me relax completely, and I feel so grateful for this moment. Yeah, I think the beach.
Yeah, staying the beach is amazing. The sound of the waves, the winds, it's amazing. I love this too. And you, Camila?
I can say that I have my moments, you know. Sometimes I love to be in the countryside, in the mountains, and then when I come back, I always said to my family, we need to go to the beach right now, right? So I love sunny days here in São Paulo, and we have all the seasons during one day.
During one day.
So if I need to choose one, would be beach because I feel the energy there. The sun can give me energy, and then I don't know what's happened. Maybe I can recharge my battery there. So this could be my first choice, sorry, but I guess my family preferred the countryside, and then I used to go often to the countryside instead of going to the beach. Before, I guess I decided to go to the beach when I might turn to decide. Like I went my birthday last year just because was my birthday, but I guess they don't like this kind of a trip, I guess. So I hate, but I need to be in the countryside often.
They're good for the family.
Yeah.
And everything that is good for the family used to be good for us too.
Cannot complain, right?
Have you tried Paraty?
Not yet.
I think Paraty is a mix of both, the
Yeah.
countryside and the beach.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, amazing, amazing place. And you, Wanda?
I follow Camila. Depends of my mood. I love both. I love mountains. I love beach. I love countryside. But I live near the beach. I can go to the beach by foot. And I think I can't stay away from the ocean. All the time I need to see. If I don't go to the ocean to see the ocean, I need to, if I don't put my foot in the sand, okay, but I see the ocean. I love the sunset in the ocean, in the beach. It's so beautiful and so peaceful and astonishing. I love the birds like fragata, I don't know in English, my seabirds. I love to see the sunset with the seabirds and the waves. But I love countryside. I love mountains. I love staying in contact with nature in general. And you, Andrea?
Yes, guys, as I live in a place that have beach, I believe that I take it for granted, I don't put so much value because I have it near me all the time, every time that I need. And I've been living here since I was 7 years old, so it's almost 40 years living in a beach. So I don't know if I would choose, I maybe I would choose a countryside because I like the tranquility, I think it's different, the different energy. Of course the beach have a good energy, but countryside has other vibe, and as I said, I am used to have the beach near me, so for me I would choose something different. But of course I like beach, even though I don't go so much. My husband loves going to the beach and I need to go with him, but it's not a thing that, oh, let's go to the beach because it's a sunny day. No, to be honest, for me, it's not like that, but I can enjoy the times, But I remember when I was a teenager, a kid, I used to enjoy a lot. Maybe it's that, maybe I enjoy it a lot when I was younger and then, I don't know, I prefer do other things.
Great. For me, I would choose the mountains. I love the mountains. I love the peace. And if you are lucky, you can find some waterfalls there. And I love this energy from waterfalls, that green uh, trails. So yes, but I like to be at the beach too. I don't care much about the sea, but stay in that sense, watching the waves, the winds, that is amazing. Okay, Wanda, what is your favorite outdoor activity?
Depends too. I love hiking. I love, there is many trekkings here and near my house, and I love it because we can smell the nature. It's so interesting. I love the humidity of the nature and the smell. But I love go hang out with my friends in a restaurant. It's really good. Take a caipirinha many times, a glass of wine, and I love outdoor activity. Many of that. And
Yeah.
you, Camila?
Sorry, guys.
Question number two.
I
What's your
I
favorite outdoor activity?
I really love outdoor activities. I prefer to have I guess we have a word in English, hiking. You just go for a short walk. I guess we can say that. I always do this, and I guess this is like a therapy for me. I can walk for more than 1 hour, just to listen some music and get some insights. I used to do it a lot. In the COVID years, I was doing it every day. Take a moment to go outside using masks, of course, but I guess this helped me to connect with myself. This moment when you are just, I don't know, you are doing a kind of exercise, and then you can got the time for yourself to see the city better, the town, things that I want to I don't know, discover better about the town here. So I would say hiking activity, or just having I always love to be in parks here in São Paulo, so could be a good option. I used to run in the past, not anymore because I have a problem in my knee, but I would say hiking or running maybe. It's like a therapy. I need to choose another one, right? I guess it's your turn, Marcos.
Riding
Oh,
bikes.
oh, nice.
Riding bikes. In fact, I love any of this or any activity outdoor. I love to be outdoor. But if I have to choose one, and that is the question, riding bike. Fanta, do you live in Niterói, right? If I'm not
Yeah,
wrong.
yes,
In
I
the
do.
past, for professional reasons, I lived for 6 or 8 months in Niterói, near to the Boa Viagem beach.
Oh, beautiful.
And I used to ride my bikes twice a day,
Yeah.
100 meters from
And
the,
we have many lines from
yes,
bike
yeah,
here.
amazing.
All the time they put another one. It's really good to ride a bike here.
It was amazing. Under the sea level, there are a lot of air to breathe. From your right side, when you are going, there is the sea, all the beautiful Rio de Janeiro city. So I have amazing memories from that time, and I really love to riding bike. And you, Ayla?
Yeah, from me, I think the same Camila said. I usually hiking is I consider hiking my favorite outdoors activity. Uh, I I I enjoy to put my headphones and I go for walking, and I can use it as a relaxation moment. So I like to to stay with my thought. I think I feel more uh, more relaxed, more calm. I can understand my feelings better. Yeah, I think I can enjoy a moment to breathe uh, a fresh air. Yeah, it's good to walking through parks, and I would like if I could live near the beach, but unfortunately or fortunately, because maybe if I live near the beach, maybe I couldn't enjoy a lot, Andrea?
Yes, I
Yeah,
know, Myla, I know. And I was
yeah.
about to say that, guys. I was thinking here, maybe I don't have outdoor activities because I have the beach and I don't, sometimes I go with my husband just to walk. I like to walk in the beach. To be honest, I prefer than stay in the beach, in the sand, this kind of things, drink a caipirinha, but I like to walk and I don't know, sitting in a kiosk to drinking something, to eating something. I like to do it. Uh, Other thing that I like, as you know, it's about concerts. Maybe sometimes I go to some festivals. It's in outdoor, so I can enjoy a lot. But I need to put more it in practice um, because of my health. I want to get better, to do some exercise, and my husband is a diabetic guy, so he needs to walk, and it's a great opportunity sometimes. But it's not every day, guys. I need to confess.
Practicing fixed exercises is an amazing medicine
Yeah.
for diabetics. My father has diabetes type 2, and some years ago they had a small restaurant near to the shore, so a kiosk. So he worked there for the weekends, serving the tables, paying attention to the customers. For that moment now, till now, he has no to take more his medicines for diabetes. It's amazing. It's an amazing medicine.
Yeah.
And it's free. It's just, and don't need much. Just go outside and walk.
Yeah.
Andrea, please read and answer the question number 3.
Okay, let's go. Have you ever had a moment in nature that felt magical or unforgettable? Guys, I like so much to look to the stars, you know. And here in Guarujá, there is a place, there is a beach, Praia do Éden, it's the name. We need you to go in like a mountain. I don't know if it can be a mountain. A morro, I forget how to say that in English. And we have a big vision to the ocean, you know, so beautiful, so beautiful. And I remember that I used to go there a lot of times in the weekends, mainly just to enjoy, you know, with my husband. But it's my husband. I believe that it was before my husband. But I enjoy the nature, you know, enjoy the the vista, the how can I say landscape. So it's really beautiful. And another place that I got in love it was in Águas de Lindóia. I don't know if you know, guys, this place. It's a calm place, you know. It's a small city, but it's so beautiful, so different. As I said, I am used to have beach near me. So when I see these different things, you know, a lot of mountains, a lot of greens, I get in love. So that's it.
Great,
Ah,
Andrea.
okay.
Please go.
Vandinha? Vandinha, please.
Oh, I have many, many times unforgettables with nature, but I pick the sunset in my city. It's so beautiful, beautiful to see. It's unforgettable. Every sunset is unforgettable because the sky gets red, get orange, get yellow, get many colors, and the mountains in Rio de Janeiro stay so beautiful and is astonished. I think I picked that, but I have many, many others. Minas Gerais is a place that is so beautiful thing to remember, and many, many, many. And you, Ayla?
Oh, unforgettable. I think, yeah, I I remember unforgettable moment in nature. When I did a hike. It was so hard for me because there was some challenges to overcome. And I did a hike on Ilha Grande in Rio de Janeiro, and I remember so beautiful moment. I think I could enjoy the journey, uh, uh, and I could enjoy birds singing. Um, I could breathe the fresh air. It's different. It's so I don't know, but I feel a different energy when I'm close to nature. And I remember I think, oh, I don't know if I can if I'm able to overcome the challenge because I remember it was difficult that left me breathless at a time. But when I got it, when I arrived on the my destiny, I think, oh, I won. I did it, and it was so good because when I finally arrived, I took a refresh swim in the waterfall. I like so much waterfall, guys. I think I don't know, but I feel completely charged when I can swim the waterfall. And after spend some time there, I did the way back, and when we returned, we arrived in the beach, and it was so good also because there was a combination: forest, water, beach, waterfall, and yeah, and I felt so proud of myself because oh, it was so hard, but I won. Yeah, it was an unforgettable moment for me in the nature. And for you, Camila.
Guys, I would say that I will be repeated here, but I remember in the COVID years, the sky here in São Paulo was like pink, and I was living in an apartment that I could watch at the sunset. And every day I decide to go there just to spend some minutes seeing the sunset. And for me, I was so emotional in that period. I think everyone was like confusing about everything. And I got a lot of pictures in my cell phone until now regarding this period. And when I see these photos again, I cannot imagine that we passed through it in that period, like the sky pink here in São Paulo. What was it possible? So for me, it's a good memory. And another one, it's a place. There is a place here in São Paulo. The name is Pedra Grande. It's like the same as I have a conversation with Wanda this week, the place in Niterói. I don't remember the name, Wanda, sorry.
Parque da Cidade.
Parque da Cidade. It's the same, but it's here in Atibaia, really close to São Paulo. And then we can spend a while there and see people. I guess I searched the word having a skydiving jump, and then we can, I don't know, eat something, have a great conversation with your friends. And it's a beautiful place. And I was doing this kind of activities for a period. I don't know why I don't come back, but I love this experience, right? I can spend hours there. I don't know what's happened, guys. Maybe you can think about your life or being a little bit calmer than we are. So all the times we are running for something, and then you can calm down and realize that sometimes other things matter more than these. So I can say just two options. I guess Andrea answered. Was your turn, I guess, Marcos?
Ah,
As one moment that there was a moment in the past that I practiced scuba diving, and the most magical moment was in Florianopolis. I was scuba diving in a small city near to Florianopolis that is named Bombinhas, that is between Florianopolis and Balneário Camboriú or something like that. And that was an amazing diving. Usually, scuba diving is practiced by pairs or trios. And my parent that day wasn't in the mood to go to the water. So they arranged another pair for me. In fact, they made a trio, and those other two guys were running. They were disputing a run. And I wasn't there just to enjoy. And I practiced just alone. And in the middle of my diving, I saw let me see then, a moraine. That is a kind of a sea snake, and that is beautiful. There are hundreds of small teeth in that mouth, and
So
if it
beautiful.
bites, makes some damage. But it was amazing. And when
No,
I
don't fight. I name it she because I love I love it. But she's so shy.
yeah
She have this face like angry, but she's so shy.
yeah, but you don't have to try to get so close because it can react. Imagining you are making some injury, or you are putting her in danger. So I was there. It was an amazing moment. Then I come back to the boat. People were pissed off with me. Oh, you couldn't be there alone. Yes, I couldn't, but I was there,
No,
and
yeah,
I had to enjoy that moment. And
it's
I hope
prohibited.
it. Yes, it is. And I was hoping you were waiting for me to come back. And that was my unforgettable moment in nature.
It's a sin.
It's a
Sin, pecado.
yes, yes, it is.
It's impossible to do that.
Camila, please read and answer the question number 4.
Yes, this is an easy one. What's your favorite season of the year and why? Guys, I love summer. It's I don't have another, maybe spring, because we can enjoy the same. It's similar, you know. It's not so impossible to survive in spring as summer here in Brazil. And I think I already told you, but I love the sunny days, and this can change my mood. I have a different energy during these days, so I would say or summer and spring to not be so unfair here. Let's choose two, okay? And you, Bandinha?
I'm ao contrário, the opposite. I'm in the opposite of you. I love fall and winter too, because I love rainy days. I love to stay calm, without the beach for obligation, and all the sunny days here in the weekend, all the people get mandatory to go to the beach to stay in the sun many times. I don't like that. I like freedom time. And here, for stay free, is necessary rainy days, and I love it. And you, Andrea?
Yes, I am a little like you, Wanda, because I really like the autumn, guys. I think it's the perfect temperature because during the day we have sunny days, and in the middle of the afternoon, the weather starting, I don't know, became a little cold, but not so cold. And then at night, it's possible to have a great night of sleep because it's cold, it's possible to use a edredom. I don't know how to say that. You don't need to turn on your air conditioning sometimes. And I like spring as well because we have the bloom about the plants, the flowers, you know. I like these things. And I also like a little the winter as well because I believe that everything that we do in the winter is perfect, guys. We have a
Yes.
good alimentation, you know. We drink hot things like
Yes.
a hot chocolate, for example, or a wine, you know. Of course, I prefer a wine. What else? We eat better, you know. It's possible to eat a feijoada every weekend in winter. So we wear, we dress it well as well, you know. You put fancy things, fancy clothes. So I like winter as well, guys. But yeah, if I need to choose one, maybe autumn. For me, it's the perfect. What about you, Ayla?
Yeah, I'm fall team too because I appreciated Sundays. Like I said, I so appreciate go to the beach, but uh, uh, the rest of the day I prefer a mild temperature, and I so appreciate because I know my option because I live in a so hot city, and it's so hard, guys. And because this, I so appreciate it when the temperature is mild, and I think it's so good to drink some wine. Yeah, so good. We appreciate it. Hot chocolate, and I think spring, it's a beautiful season. I think because the flowers get so colorful. I appreciate it. It's a I makes me feel a sense of renewal, renovação in there. It's good. I consider it so beautiful season. Yeah, for me it's fall, spring.
As for me, if autumn could have as many sunny hours as the summer, I would choose easily the autumn. I don't care much about uh, warm days. I care about sunny days. Cloudy days made me in a bad mood, and I love to wake up in the summer. And you know, you probably have heard sometimes I'm telling that I'm an early bird, and I love in the summer waking up at 5 a.m., look at the window, look through the window, and there are sunlight out there. And this sunlight remains there until almost 8 p.m. I think that we can take most of these days, but I don't care much about these warm days. So it would be easy for me to choose autumn because, as almost all of you said, I also love to drink some wine. Cold nights gives us some different opportunities to have a special meal, dress better, sleep better. So yes, autumn is better than summer, but it it cares about some sun hours, unfortunately.
Camila, our team, our fall team is winning.
Yeah. Let's see.
And you for the summer day.
Yes, guy, what happens? We live in Brazil.
Summertime is for you. Fall is for us.
Yes. What's happened, guys? Açaí. What's happened? Coconut water.
Think
Well,
about false time.
Okay, okay.
may-
You changed my
maybe
mind,
spring.
guys. Yes, spring. Can
Maybe the
be,
spring. Maybe the spring.
It's spring, okay? I said two options,
Okay,
please.
okay.
You can have your açaí
In spring, right?
at
Yeah.
lunch and a red wine at dinner.
What a dream.
Yeah.
What a dream. Imagine.
Yeah, I agree.
It's amazing. It would be amazing. Guys, we have just 5 minutes more. I think we have no time for any other question. Thank you so much for being here. I hope you have enjoyed as much as I did. I shared in the chat the link to the survey, and I would love if you can give me any feedback or suggestion for upcoming immersions. Thank you so much. Good evening. For the
Thank
ones who
you.
will engage in another immersions,
It was
congratulations.
a pleasure for
Thank
us.
you, Marcos.
Thank you, Marcos.
Bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye,
guys.
guys.
Bye,
Bye-bye.
guys.
Bye-bye. Thank you.